Yes, man. Greetings, greetings. Blessed love, blessed day. You know, welcome to Arsenal referee and coach TV. Is it? Yeah, we're there live, live in our flesh. Yeah. Shout out to all of the Gunners, them. Gunners fans, them. That's what I'm saying. Blessed Sunday. We're Gunners out. We're Gunners out. Yeah, man. So, Jano, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching. I mean, sorry about the wind in the background. This is a live. You know. No football for me today. As I said, the season finish, and I mean pre-season starts soon. Yeah. So we just want to do a quick reasoning about Zubimendi and Kepa. Kepa coming to the Arsenal. You know, we see more rumors popping up again with Zubimendi, and all the Arsenal fans them, are getting panicked, are panicking, and you know, no need to panic, man. Zubimendi is coming to Arsenal. And if he changes his mind again, we will all see the type of person he is. And that is not a loyal person, you know, someone you can't rely on. I mean, he was supposed to join Liverpool, and that fell through. I mean, he opted out, changed his mind. I don't know if that had something to do with Mikel Arteta. You know what I mean? Right now, I saw the football well run. Players get tapping up, tap up. Players get their next party that influence somebody to try to change their mind to interrupt the deal. I don't know if that's what happened, why he pulled out of Liverpool, but he didn't ended up at Liverpool. Then we say linked to Arsenal, you know, Zubimendi and Arsenal, Arteta from the same countryman, apparently from the same town in Spain, Zine. But I honestly feel like, Zubimendi is coming to Arsenal. Yeah, man, he's coming to the Arsenal. Man. Real Madrid, it is said that rumors, and these are all rumors, people. Most of these platforms is just rumors, speculation. Nothing is guaranteed as yet until you hear a here we go or from a solid source. You know, all these are just rumor speculation. You get me? So Zubimendi to the Arsenal. I think it's gonna happen. Them say Real Madrid is gonna try again, go again to try influence him. I don't know if it's because of what Zubimendi said in his interview he did the other day while on international duties, where him say windows open and this and that and blah blah. You know what I mean? Maybe Real Madrid heard that and think like, wait, maybe we can try again. Maybe we can try again. But let's see. Xavi Alonso is also, you know, also Spaniard, and the man Zubimendi them have the relationship, whatever. You know what I mean? So let's wait and see if he changes his mind again. According to what I heard and what I know, it's a done deal for Arsenal. Remember, they've been saying it from earlier on this year. Arsenal already opened talks with Zubimendi um, and the club, and them agree terms, and they're just waiting for the right moment to announce him as an Arsenal player and get the medical done. See, remember all of that has been said from earlier this year. See, in January coming up, Arsenal have already spoken to Real Sociedad and she got the clause with Zubimendi. He agreed to come to the Emirates. See, sorry if you hear the wind in the background. You don't know it's very windy. You see me? Well, we're doing a live on the road. This is London. Yeah, we saw London, Yeah. See, so But for me, if Zubimendi changes his mind again and go to Real Madrid, I mean, Real Madrid is a massive club, big club. Who would want to play for Real Madrid? You know what I mean? But I think Zubimendi is going to end up at the Arsenal. My view, let me know what you think in the comment section. See? That's just my view on it, you know. No need to panic. I think Zubimendi is coming to the Arsenal, to the Emirates. And if he doesn't, then we will know that he keeps changing his mind. It's just speculation. See? For me, it's a done deal. That's a win deal. Very windy. Sorry about the wind, guys. Big up on the step. Arsenal referring, of course, to be. Hit that like button, subscribe, click the bell, please, and thanks. You know, every like is a contribution to the platform, you know, to the growth of this platform. You get me? Every subscription is a growth to the platform. Every share. See? Yeah, man. The Zubimendi, done deal for the Arsenal. Done deal for the Arsenal. Yeah, man. In my view and my belief. Done deal. No need to panic. It's just rumors, rumors, rumors. Most of these transfers updates are rumors. There's some truth and body to it, you know. But yeah, man, it's all rumors. You know what I mean? Yeah, some of these transfers updates, nothing is unsure and guaranteed. Some people just break the news to gain traction and views. But until we hear from a solid source or Sky Sports, you know, we know Kepa, when that news broke out, I think a Sky Sports first I heard it on, and for 5 million, that's a good buy. I mean, 30 years old, experienced keeper, you know, having little flaws and errors at times, but for a number two, well, not even number two, second goalkeeper for Arsenal, I think that's a good challenge for David Raya. And David Raya sometimes also makes errors and mistakes, some silly little mistake, you know. So I think Kepa to the Arsenal is a good addition. So well done to Berta and Mikel Arteta and the club for heading into that direction, you know. Yeah. So we can say the goalkeeper position now sorted for now. You know what I mean? It seems certain that Kepa wants to come to Arsenal. And yeah, he's coming to the Arsenal to give David Raya a challenge, fight for that number one spot. You know what I mean? Kepa is a good goalkeeper, experience, as I said. You know, been at Chelsea, been involved in some big games. You know what I mean? He was one of the consistent players for Bournemouth also. I remember he also played for Real Madrid as well. I think he went to Real Madrid on loan. You know, but he did really well at Bournemouth. And again, he has tons of experience, 30 years old. So yeah, I'm happy with that. You know, I'm happy with that. I expect big things from the Arsenal this season. We just need to get those signings done. You know what I mean? Sesko deal is going on. Again, nobody knows. You know what I mean? Gyökeres apparently still in talks. You know, and prefers Arsenal. But nobody knows. I would love if they could land both players, you know? Yeah, I would love if Arsenal could land both strikers to the team. That would be a wicked addition. With a winger, whether Rodrigo or Rafael Leal, you know. Sane, I think Sane plays better on the right. You know what I mean? Yeah. 1 year is there, can play on the right for Saka, and also as at 10 for Odegaard. You know, I expect 1 year to get more game times next season. And so Mikel Arteta was resting him, building him up, work on his strength. He needs to work on his strength 1 year. Come give Odegaard a run for him money in that position. If Odegaard as a captain now pull him weight, show me in 1 year. 1 year is there to fight for his place. Competition for places. So that's what I expect next season. No joking. All out, guns blazing. Andre, if you know Andrea Berta record, he's a man who wants to win. Andrea Berta, the sporting director, he wants to win. So he's gonna go in, he's gonna go all in the transfer window. Remember, the transfer window closes in 2 days' time, the 10th. So we have a long way to go in the transfer window. This temporary 10 days is just to start the ball rolling, start the works. And works are ongoing, talks are ongoing. You know what I mean? So the second part of the window, when the window opens, it's a serious ball game. Expect to hear some big signings from Arsenal. When the window closes in 2 days' time and opens up back after the Club World Cup finishes, expect to hear some big news from the Arsenal. Andrea Berta is a man who wants to win. And he's going to get those players who he thinks can help the team and Mikel Arteta to win, to deliver for us, the fans. We have to win something next season. And we know the missing pieces is this upfront striker to score those goals. That's the missing pieces. So Sesko are in talks, Gyökeres are in talks. No one knows who's going to come. It's pure speculation. And, we the fans, we're eager, we're optimistic, we're desperate to hear. But we also have to be patient. Remember that, have to be patient. You know what I mean? Arsenal, they're in talks, they're doing their works, they're not idling now, sitting around. They have them targets. But for me, I prefer Gyökeres. But if we get Sesko, I'm also happy. Sorry for the wind, guys. The wind is very windy, I'm never do another live when I'm indoors. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, shout out to all the Gunas fans. So, me, Arsenal referee and coach TV. When we talk about next season, I'm not trying to do more live, keep it consistent. Sometimes I don't really have the time. Yeah, but big up on yourself, man. All of the Arsenal fans, them. I hopes again next season. We have to just go again. Trust in the team. Later on, we're gonna watch the World Cup. The Nations League final. You know what I mean? Gonna be nice. Spain and Portugal. Yeah. Want to see how Zubimendi playing. Who want to see how Arsenal player is playing? Zubimendi. Yeah. Zubimendi is coming to the Arsenal. Don't panic. This talk about Real Madrid is gonna try snatch him away. It's rumors. 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 It's all rumors, yeah? It's all rumors. And if that rumors turns out to be true, we will know the type of person Zubimendi is. Not a loyal soldier, Yeah. Not a loyal soldier. Because he refused. Almost went to Liverpool and he refused. Then he agreed to come to the Arsenal because of Mikel Arteta, fellow countrymen, them come from the same town in Spain. So that alone may feel like, I'm confident that he's gonna end up at Arsenal, Yeah, he's gonna come to the Arsenal. People are just trying to put things in the air to drive fear and hopefully disrupt Arsenal, because they know say Arsenal deadly, Arsenal just need that striker and that midfielder, that player maker. We're gonna slip those two passes for the striker to score, and for the winger to score, Saka. And whosoever we have on the left, whether Rodrigo, Martinelli, Chassard, or anybody who comes in. But we need a winger, a left-sided attacking, and we need that centre forward who's gonna score those goals off of the foot, off of the head. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, man. Big things for Arsenal, man. Let's still positive conscious, Kepa to the Arsenal. Good addition, good goalkeeper, experience. So that's a good start, you know. And that shows you that Andrea Berta is there to help Mikel Arteta and guide him to get the right signings for the club. So Gunners fans, Gunners, what do you think for the season?
Something good, isn't it?
Something good, yeah?
Yeah, man.
What expectation? Who you expect? Saka or Gyökeres?
Saka.
Sesko or Gyökeres?
Saka.
Now Sesko, we offer two strikers.
Yeah.
Sesko or Gyökeres, which one you prefer?
Anyone then.
Anyone, yeah? Yeah, so that's a Gunners fans there, no? Yeah. Yeah, man. So I'm a Sesko fan and I'm a Gyökeres fan, but forget Gyökeres, I'm more on the Gyökeres side, Yeah. But you forget, either we just need that striker. They're more, both of them are proven, and Sesko in the more tougher league, which is the Bundesliga. Gyökeres score goals, he's powerful, he's fast, he's quick, and he scores most of his goals are penalties, but it doesn't matter. If I get the chance, I will just score a goal, you know what I mean? Yeah, so there I know, putting some money to mommy, you know what I mean? In Jamaica. Yeah, but I'm from Jamaica, Yeah, man. So, yes, my people, man. And I'm asking you guys to go and check out the single, God Bless Arsenal. See it? Please and thanks. God Bless Arsenal by I Maric. Imaric. Yeah. So, yeah, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, you know what I mean? You prefer Gyökeres or Sesko? You think Zubimendi is definitely coming to the Arsenal? I think so. You know what I mean? And don't listen to the rumors. They're just trying to put things in the air and disrupt the Arsenal. Try to encourage Real Madrid to go back in for Zubimendi. Make Zubimendi have second thoughts. What he stated in his interview is just being a professional. Don't want to talk about any club football because he's on international duties and nothing is confirmed or done yet, so he must stay quiet. But sometimes things does leak from the agents or the agents third party or a friend or a family member or something. But Zubimendi always he said the right thing, I mean, anything is possible. He doesn't want to talk much. But until he does that medical for the Arsenal, then yeah. I mean, talks are still going and I think they're trying both clubs, Arsenal and Real Sociedad, they're trying to execute it the right way in the right time and that doesn't affect their business in the long run, like PSR and FFP. Yeah. So I just say I think high hopes and expectations for the Arsenal next season. And I am a big Mikel Arteta fan, but if he gets the tools, which he's gonna get the tools from Andrea Berta. And if he gets it and doesn't deliver, then questions need to be asked. Maybe he needs to get the sack. Needs to go. But let's hope and see. Blessed Lord, my dada. Man, as well. Let's hope and see. Next season we'll go again and can win things. You know what I mean? Yeah. We had so many chances last season Even the FA Cup game, you know, we had so many chances, failed to hit the target. Then injury plagued us, and the thing just start went down, 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 down. But yeah, we just need that prolific striker, Yokeres or Sesko. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Thanks for passing through to the channel, to the platform. Remember to hit the like button before you leave. Click the subscription bell, see, before you leave. See, please and thanks. Become a fan, become a member, and yeah, man, let's grow together. You get me? Better to the Arsenal fan, you know what I mean? Till the day I die, you know? See the bag, everything, you know what I mean? I haven't got the new kit yet. I am waiting to hear that big striker before I get my new kit, you know? Yeah, I am waiting, but let me know who you think gonna come. Sesto or Gyökeres or both. You know, Arsenal are on tabs with both players, so nothing is confirmed yet. You know what I mean? Until that signature, and you see the player with the shirt. Or you hear, here we go from Fabrizio Romano at Sky Sports. Then yeah, every other thing else is just rumors. See? So for the fans, then be patient, and big things, big news is gonna be announced from the Arsenal. You know? Yeah, man. Remember, we have Andrea Berta, who knows his job. You know what I mean? So yeah, big up on yourself. I'm gonna do another live again later. Zed, big up on yourself. Arsenal referee and coach TV. Peace out. Have a blessed day.